Ooh, Marcus, do you see all this mundane weaponry?
I know, right? Ugh.
I have to have it.
No.
What do you mean, no? You said, listen, Cydric's mom, let's do this.
No.
Gothen Doggin! Welcome to Forge Lore, where we tell stories through Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, I know you're not in our Discord at discord.forgeoflore.com. I just don't know why. Don't you want to hang out with us and chat with us and get the inside scoop of our show? Don't you want to know when I randomly decide to start streaming map making on Twitch? Hell, we're currently recording this episode live in our Discord stage channel. You could have watched this episode live. Look, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. But you know what's not disappointing? Playing some D&D. Roll it. Do you guys remember when Nif filled you in on what's really going on in Thorin? Cydorik lassoed an orc. Nif met her goddess face to face. Marcus was cock-blocked. And Gendry was foiled by CTR security. We left our heroes at the Colburn Estate, Nif's family home and headquarters to Colburn Technological Reclamation, the biggest and most powerful tech recovery syndicate in Thorin. It was there that Nif's father, Einar, told her in private that CTR has been working with the Munathir, the group responsible for the giant robot attack on the Muspelheim capital city that sparked a war between the continents. However, Einar informed her that this work for the Munathir is under duress. Minnie, the leader of the mysterious group, is holding Nif's brother Erling hostage, threatening to kill him if CTR doesn't follow orders. Or if our heroes, the Jotunn Slayers, continue to pursue the group. Using an extra-dimensional space, Nif was able to catch the rest of you up on what's going on. You then headed to the temple to ask Hela, the goddess of the afterlife, for advice. She showed up, along with Heimdallr, to tell you that they tracked down where Minnie is holding Erling, an ancient facility outside of the city of Thrutheimer near Mjolnir Lake. This is a bit fortuitous for you, as Marcus has already mentioned a desire to visit Mjolnir Lake. So the plan is set. Head to Thrutheimer under the guise of a pilgrimage to the largest temple to Thor, and maybe even track down those on which Marcus seeks revenge. But first, you felt it necessary to send the dwarf bros on their way to report back to the Assassin's Guild that has been helping you on your quest, keeping them away from Minnie's wrath. And that is where our story continues. That's right.
I'm gonna complain the whole way to Mjolnir Lake. Mjolnir Lake. Yeah, that one lake.
Whoa.
You are gonna get slapped in the mouth.
So, it's currently nighttime, as you guys are in the Colburn Estate, Visitor's Estate, where when Nifrim and Oscar return from their little walk. And D&D.
For God's sake, I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. I'll see you in the morning.
What have Gendry, Marcus, and Cydorik been doing while they were gone?
Digging around.
I don't know. I would imagine that Gendry would have retired to whatever.
His room?
Yeah.
Just retired from adventuring.
How long were you
Eat more
gone?
food.
Yep.
It's probably about 20, 30 minutes, maybe.
Oh yeah, I cleaned the entire buffet. Gone.
I help.
Just crumbs.
Yep.
Cydorik just passed out on the couch in the atrium.
That's my plan.
Like food all over his
Cuddling
face
my
and
sword.
chest. So yeah, you headed to bed, Nif?
Yep.
All right, Oscar kind of says, have a good night. We'll see you in the morning.
Absolutely.
Excellent. And kind of like goes to move, hesitates, and then walks to his door and goes in his room.
I love Oscar.
I think he wanted to bang.
What? Oh, alright. You
That was
omnipotent
definitely
son of a
the
bitch.
opportunity to smash.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not you.
As I walk by, I'm just like, yep, that was it.
Didn't look like you got yourself any either tonight, Marcus. Good night.
It sucks to suck. Sucks to suck.
Oh my god.
So you heading back to your room, Nif?
Yeah.
Easy enough trek. You find your way back, and I assume sleep for the night.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some arrows, if that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
No.
Just you're talking just regular arrows,
Mhm.
like re-up on stock. Sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, hey,
Do a tinker check.
For just
What?
regular arrows? Nah.
Like the lightning arrows.
the lightning arrows. Yeah. How many are you looking to do?
4.
All right, give me that tinker.
13.
Wow.
13.
That way?
Takes you a little longer, and you blow one extra capacitor, but
Damn it.
I was thinking about something. Multiple times now, I've done the whole grappling hook dropkick deal.
mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, what could I do to like electrify like the bottoms of my boots, so that when I do that, it's like, ka-chow.
Dude, you're not fucking
You know what I'm
Batman.
I mean, you might be able to make some kind of apparatus. It'd take a while, and design and stuff, and Nif's got scraps that she can use.
Okay, cool. Yeah, whatever. I'd be interested. But yeah, whatever.
I want electrical feet.
Shut up, Josh.
What?
The electric slide.
That's
Anyway.
my thing. Get out of here.
So, as you all drift off to sleep, eventually, morning comes and the ring passes. A new day
Aw.
in the Colburn estate. Nif, what are you doing first thing in the morning?
I'm going to pack everything up. Probably leave all of the potions and elixirs and everything that was sitting there when I came in. Just leaving them all there. Not going to dump them out or anything. And I'm going to leave a letter kind of tucked underneath the pillow, so it's just the corners kind of sticking out. And it says Un on it. And then I'm going to leave.
All right. The rest of you wake up in your various places in the visitor quarters. You doing anything for the morning?
Is there breakfast?
You assume that, I'm sorry, actually, yes. As you guys wake up, there's a couple of thrall in the main atrium, and they are stocking the buffet, the Continental Breakfast.
Good. I was worried I'd have to call that what's-his-face and make him do work.
I thought you were going to say we have to eat the thralls.
Yep.
Oh,
Or that. Whatever.
Please don't.
What are they made out of?
People?
there aren't any like cameras in our individual rooms, are there?
There are.
Are there any
There are?
delicious owls?
Oh my. Okay. So then, Gendry hasn't done any of his normal stuff
Sure.
that he would do. So, he wakes up, and he, with the beds, is it like a 4-post, one of those
Yeah.
kinds of beds? Okay, so he scratches an A into that one of those posts.
Easy peasy.
Then he's
Just
out.
fucking with us.
All right. So you guys just chomping on breakfast?
The camera caught me picking my nose.
Oh,
and,
so many times.
Kind of wiping it like on the couch.
Nice. Excellent.
Several.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Several times.
Several times?
Yep.
Does my father appear for breakfast?
So breakfast is, there doesn't seem to be like a kind of organized breakfast. You kind of ask Wilton about it, and he says, lately they've been kind of just, everyone's pretty busy, so they kind of have their breakfast served to their rooms or the school or whatever.
Well, I would like to speak to my father before we leave, if that's okay.
I can certainly inform him that you're right away.
Thank
And
you,
he goes
Wilton.
off, and after a while, after a bit, he comes back and says, yes, he's able to meet you in his office.
All right.
Right this way.
All right.
And he guides you down the stairs, and
Are you guys coming with me?
Yes.
so
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
okay.
you guys show up in the
didn't-
atrium as Niff and Wilton are in there.
Yeah. If I must.
In full suit of armor, by the way.
Yeah. Your normal digs.
I was like,
Um,
put on the helmet. I'm like, okay, I feel safe now.
Good. I was sick of looking at your face.
Sweet.
Uh,
So we get our weapons
Because
back
it's so
then now?
handsome, I know.
yeah, you never had them taken away.
Oh, I thought we did.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
You put them away, most of them.
Tight.
And Wilton kind of gestures and walks you over to in the atrium, a door left of the staircase that has two very large guards, and they kind of nod at him and open the door for him or for you. And Wilton kind of leads you into this room, and the room that you walk into seems to be some sort of armory. There are weapons of destruction everywhere, like every kind of sword, hammer, axe that you can think of, different kinds of shields, several sets of armor on mannequins and stuff like that. Yeah, Sam?
I just like this moment to ask Gendry, should we coordinate me being a distraction or in the way while you, like, you know,
I'm sorry.
take
I'm
some
sorry.
things?
What? I'm sorry. What? You were cut.
You cut out. Say that
Discord's
again,
cutting-
Marcus?
Yeah, Discord.
Can you hear me now?
It wasn't you. It's the whole thing for me, at least. Anyway,
Okay.
would you say something dumb?
Like, you want me to be a distraction or, like, you know, get in the way so they can't see while you, like, you know, take some of this nice stuff?
Yes, I would like that very much. All right, ready? I'll give you the command, and then we will go. All right. Let's think of a code word.
By the way,
We'll say Cedric's mom, and then you'll know.
oh, okay.
Very good.
Out of game, you guys know we're being watched, right?
There are lots of cameras in this room, and several
That's why
guards, some
it's-
preparing, some kind of cleaning.
Out of game? Yeah.
Out of game, obviously, but, you know,
Interesting.
maybe try something or, you know, get him to try something and then blame him for the whole thing.
Sure.
Are there guns?
There, give me perception.
Only these ones, right, Cedric?
Calm down.
Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. Give the man a hand. Give the man a hand.
Sorry, how much?
No, I'm not
All
gonna.
right.
18.
That was a good.
18. Looking around, like I said, there's weapons of all types here. However, they all do seem to be kind of medieval weapons. Some of them kind of have bits of tech on them to kind of enhance them, but you don't really see any anything that looks like those things hanging on the wall from episode 2.
I don't know what a gun is.
Yeah, but you do know those, like, devices hanging on the wall in session 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't see any. So what Gendry, Marcus, what are you guys doing as you walk through here?
Oh boy.
He's leading you to
so-
another set of double doors in the room.
I kind of whisper to Marcus, all right, keep your eyes peeled. Let me know if there's something we want to acquire.
Okay.
All right, and I'll do the same for you.
Do you want like a perception or something? Are you looking for something?
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Oh my god.
I mean, you can't put a bunch of shiny shit in front of us without something happening.
I got a 13.
I got an 18.
13. Gendry, you're not really seeing a whole lot. A lot of these are kind of brute weapons, big swords and stuff that you just don't care about, and stuff like that. There's a couple daggers, but honestly, yours are kind of nicer. Marcus, pretty much the same. I mean, like I said, you don't see any guns or anything. This is all pretty much standard weaponry. Some of them you think maybe in like chanted with a +1 or something, but nothing stands out as like particularly juicy.
So as I walk by, I'm just like, all this peasant equipment while I hold the hair on my shoulder.
All right. Ooh, Marcus, do you see all this mundane weaponry?
I know, right? Ugh.
I have to have it.
No.
What do you mean no? You said, listen, Cydric's mom, let's do this.
No. Risk it all for like
all right, way to bring it up and then just back out.
But,
okay, I guess you weren't serious. I took you for a serious
not about this
gentleman.
trash on the walls.
Ouch! Ooh, someone took some time to forge that. You're disparaging.
They should have done a better job.
So you guys, Wilton leads you through this armory and to, like I said, another set of double doors that is also guarded. And again, the guards kind of nod as you guys approach and open the door into a gorgeous study. Lamp lit. There's a hearth with the fire lit in it. Is it what?
Is it like an oil lamp or like
there's some. They seem to be like your standard oil or torch lamps.
Thought he would have something cooler.
Very nice decor. Beautiful like walls. The floor is immaculate. Some very nice rugs. And very comfortable looking furniture around the hearth. And a large desk, some bookshelves with books on them. And sitting at the desk, working on some sort of paperwork or something, with his quill. You see Einar as he looks up and, Nifrim and friends, welcome. And he kind of moves some, like, books, like, puts the paper in some folders or something. I don't know. What am I, a secretary? And...
Manila envelope?
Sure. And kind of stands up and Nifrim, I see you brought your friends. I believe you wanted to speak to me. And he kind of nods to Wilton, who bows and leaves, closing the door behind him.
I do hate to disturb you, of course, at this time of day, but I think we are going to head out today. Probably here
really?
in a moment, yes. And I
So
was just
soon?
thinking, yes, we've got a few things that are, well, Marcus here would like to do before we leave Alfheim. Before we start the CTR Muspelheim chapter, as we discussed.
Of course. You see this look of recognition instantly come over his face.
And also, as we discussed before I left, was it 10,000 gold you said you would give me to start this chapter?
I see. Well, let me try to remember. Roll a persuasion. Game recognized game.
17.
17.
Uh-oh.
He kind of looks off to the side thinking, well, I mean,
That
I do
would hardly
believe it
put a
was-
dent.
of course, I do believe we discussed 5,000.
Well, the
and
more
to-
I've
as
thought
a
about it,
starter.
though, 10 would probably speed things up a bit.
Well, I believe 5,000 will get you started, and then we can always send more.
Well, what about the trinkets that, Nifrim, you said that trinkets, different items that might help us on our journey home?
He turns to Gendry with this, just the straightest face, like, trinkets, you say? What sort of trinkets?
Well, I mean, as the name implies, perhaps not so useful to you, but very useful for us. Useful when adventuring,
I'm not sure
when attempting to overcome the wilderness.
what you're referring to.
To better protect your daughter with, perhaps.
What he wants is a whistle for when he blows it. We know that he's in trouble. And
I already
then we
have one
can
of those. I already have one of those.
Well, he wants
Which was in
another one.
Dungeoneering
That's
Legit,
I
flowery.
already have one. I already have one of those. I have a signal
Silent
whistle.
alarm.
Legit.
Yeah.
I
You
legit
have
have
to
a signal
carefully,
whistle.
you
but,
consistently put around your neck and
horn
as soon
of
as-
silent alarm, but I do have a signal whistle that I could just.
I'm
gonna use that this
I think you
episode.
need a louder one.
I'm gonna use that this
I
episode.
think the 5,000
think it
ought
should
to
go-
do.
Very good.
Yes.
Yes, and
And of course, thank you very much.
of course,
Can I have some food to go?
of course. I'm sure the staff can cook you all
Nice.
meals, prepare travel meals for you all. That shouldn't be
I
a
want
problem.
Pot pie.
Wonderful.
That would
Tell
be
me,
most generous. Thank you.
Where are you headed?
Well, our friend Marcus here.
The great temple of Thor.
He's a paladin of Thor, as you can probably tell. And he would like to go to
Take out
Thrutheim,
the emerald.
right? Was that how you say it?
That's the name of the city. Yep,
Yeah.
Thrutheim.
Yes, to see
And
the
Lake
temple.
Mjolnir.
And Lake Mjolnir, of course.
Obviously.
Little
There
bit
is
of
Part of
sightseeing.
pilgrimage and seeking information for vengeance.
He kind of looks at you and cocks his head just ever so slightly, microscopically. It says, very good. That's very noble of you.
Exactly.
Marcus, you're so good at speaking.
Indeed.
Gendry, be quiet.
Thrutheimer, that's quite the travel. I assume you'll be taking the roads?
Probably, yes. Oh,
I
speaking
don't
of
see why
travel,
not.
I know you have a good many skills at your disposal. Our friends Oscar and Orvar, they are returning to Muspelheim.
I already forgot about them again. God
Yeah,
damn
you
it.
did.
Well, I mean, they do suck. Too.
They don't at all.
I would if I were.
That's very hurtful and I don't like it.
And I was wondering if perhaps you might be able to arrange some sort of teleportation back to Grainhofen, or
Of course, I'm sure that won't be a problem. Cydorik?
What does he have on his desk?
oh god,
Bro, what do you want?
No,
what?
I'm not
what are
doing
you gonna?
anything.
What
I'm
are you
not
gonna do?
Give me a perception.
Man.
That's a 19. Plus 5.
Oh.
So that's a 24.
24. Yeah, I can add.
24.
I bet you can. Glancing at the desk, you see all sorts of papers and books. There's a lantern, and several like writing utensils, ink wells and quills, and It's mostly that. There's like a small sort of statue of the like figurine of that resembles the mechanical horses and stuff like that. Are you looking for something specific or?
No, I just wanted to fiddle stuff on his desk.
All right.
Like
Fiddle with stuff? You mean?
No.
What is the deal here?
No, I'm
What's
just being
happening?
like a 16-year-old dude. I'm just, what's this? What's this? I used to do this to my dad all the time.
Oh my
What's
god,
this?
stop.
What's this? What's
Cydorik,
this?
oh my god, stop.
What's that? What's this?
Oh my god.
Actually, you know what? Not my circus, not my monkeys. I
I started playing with the horse on it. Nay.
He briefly.
We should probably go
year-olds are.
soon.
Borvar and Bosker will need a private room because they will probably be making out on
That's
the
not
way
True
back to
at
their
all.
home.
What are you?
All right.
What?
Well, anyway, Nifrim.
He's just being
get
a
over
child,
it,
it's
okay?
okay.
Just let it go.
Anyway.
I am a child.
Anyway.
Nifrim.
Man, child.
That can certainly be arranged. That shouldn't be a problem. We have
Fantastic.
several magical practitioners, and I do believe they know of a teleportation circle in Grainhofen, if that's where they wish to go.
All right.
Shouldn't be a problem at all. They're not going
Wonderful.
with you.
No, I think they're going to return to Muspelheim to help us start the Muspelheim chapter. Their talents are very, very wonderful, so I think they will be
course.
good use to us all.
Sure.
I also think they don't like Thor very much.
Feelings mutual.
Yeah, we mentioned going there and they were just like, ugh.
What?
I mean, that might be the only thing that they and I agree on, honestly.
Right.
Yes, we will leave you to your studies and
So
everything.
sorry to hear that, but I mean, if you're traveling to Thruthhammer, I suppose you'll need transportation.
Oh, that would be helpful.
I can certainly give you the use of horses or maybe a cart if you prefer.
Oh, a cart would be wonderful.
Very well.
With
Just-
horses.
Just visit the
Mechanical horses?
stable master on your way out. Shouldn't be a
Alright.
problem.
I'm going to name the horse Buckles.
What?
Very well.
Goodness.
I wish you all safe travels on your mission of vengeance. It sounds very important.
It is very
Indeed.
important to him, so it is important to
I already
us.
got my vengeance.
I literally don't care.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm just there to. I'm
You're
probably gonna
being
go
paid to
swimming.
care.
He kind of
Gendry.
promised me money, so, you know.
He did
course.
There you
do
go.
that.
I mean, if you
Spoils.
need anyone around who can do that, I'll hang out here if
I
you want.
think
don't care.
we'll get along okay without you. That's not
Probably.
a problem.
Well, I mean, you can get along great, or you can get along okay.
You just like froze
Know
their
what I mean?
entire stairs. They don't want you
That's
here.
what I'm saying. My resume. There you go. You're welcome.
Well,
All right, we're leaving now. We are going that way. Let's. Then I
very
start
well.
shooing them.
Nifrim, it was very good to see you again, and I
Of
wish you
course.
luck on your new journey. And he holds out a hand to shake.
I'm going to grasp his hand like I normally do, like I normally would, but I'm going to clasp with my other hand on the other side and give him just the like most subtle squeeze of like reassurance.
See
I'm
him
gonna put
kind
my
of.
hand in there too.
Eric,
You see him kind of pause, and then you feel a little squeeze back.
You
Thank
just
you,
be
Father.
squeezing everybody up in here.
And then Cydorik comes over and puts his hand on top.
Put my hand.
And he just slowly
I'll add
turns
to it.
his head to you.
I grab
I'll
Cydorik
add
and
to
pull
that,
him away.
sure. Yes, it's been generally super uncomfortable. I've hated every second of it.
He just yanks
of your
his
life.
hand out of the pile, like
all right. Yep.
kind of brushes it.
I'm not
All
part
right,
of that.
well,
I'm not dirty. I took a shower. In your baths. Your baths are dirty.
Do you
I
guys
took a shower
never
in your bath.
squeeze hands? What is this?
I generally don't like to squeeze hands. I don't know.
It's a comforting thing. Am I fucking grandma? What's going on here? I'm gonna make you guys cookies.
So he kind of, after backing out, he kind of nods at you all politely and sits down. And like pulls out another book and opens it up.
I apologize for these two, and I just grab them and start pulling them away.
And as you're leaving,
Bitch, evasion. Gendry has evasion. So.
As you're
Not if you don't see
leaving,
it coming.
he's gone back to like looking at his book on his desk, and Nif, you're the last one out. And as you approach the threshold of the door, he says, "Oh, Nifrim,"
Yes.
without looking up, and then he does look up to you and says, "Remember to keep your wits about you. You never know what's around the next corner."
Heard.
Nods and goes back to his book.
Is there a corner that we can go around right now? Oh my god. Never have I had such an opportunity.
I would like to go around the corner.
Yeah, could I?
Roll
could
for
I see
initiative.
what's around the next corner?
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
I got an 18. Plus,
So leads you back into the, like, Wilton's out there waiting, and he kind of nods as you come out, and leads you back through the armory, back into the atrium.
I would like to go fetch Oscar and Orvar.
All right. You actually find them waiting in the atrium. They're like, you see them, and they see you come in, like, what's going on? You guys left, we were still getting ready, and you just left us?
Well, I just wanted to speak to my father. I made some arrangements for you.
Is that so?
Yes, teleportation. So you don't have to travel across the seas. It's sort of dangerous right now.
home in a box.
What?
All right. That's nice of you. Where to?
Well, that depends on where you'd like to go. My father says they do know of a teleportation circle in Grainhofen if you wanted to speak with the individuals we know there. Or I'm certain they have a way to get you to Gnefa.
Oh, yeah, of course. I have a sketch of the teleportation circle in Gnefa if need be, but
Excellent.
they kind of look at each other and say, Orvar says, I think we'll go to Grainhofen. I think that's our next step.
All right. I mean, don't wait around for us, but I will send word the moment that I learn something new.
Of course. Of course. All right then. So you guys are off already.
Yes, I think
Yes.
so.
To
Long
vengeance.
travels.
Oh my god. He's really on this vengeance kick.
Gendry?
Can I nudge Marcus? Am I standing near
Yeah,
Marcus
sure.
at all? Alright. Do you see anything in here before we go?
No.
You didn't even look. Come on, man. Help a brother out.
I rolled a 5.
All right, well, let me roll something. Maybe I'll point something out. All right, I rolled a 25.
I rolled a 19.
Do
I'll
I
roll as
see
well.
anything
+3,
cool?
so no.
So as far as the atrium, there's not many things you could like pocket. Most of the decorations in here and items in here are like vases, flowering pots and paintings and stuff like that.
What's in the flower pots?
The flowers.
Don't.
what kind of flowers?
Nope. Nope.
What am I, a
poison with
fucking
them?
botanist?
Come on.
Nothing that can make
Yep.
poison. Sure.
There we go.
Oh.
And
think about alchemy,
Yeah, you
guys.
don't
Come
really
on.
see anything that catches your eyes that like is necessarily pocketable.
Well, this is
or
my last
anything.
chance to get Marcus in trouble. So, hey, Marcus, do you see that painting? I think as we were walking through here before.
I was struck with hysterical blindness. I don't see anything.
Well, I do, and I'm going to be real persuasive. And I'm going to persuade you that there might be something behind that painting worth
I'll check.
grabbing at. Cydric?
Cydric just walks over and lifts up the painting.
Cydric's mom.
Well, says, sir, please don't.
How
guards
close are we
kinda-
to
I'm just gonna keep walking.
How close
towards
are we
the
to
door.
like the
I'm out.
outside? Yeah, how close are we to the outside?
I mean, you're probably like 15, 20 feet from the front door.
all right. Would it really piss them off if I grapple hooked to the door frame and just swung my way the fuck out of here?
I would imagine yes.
Would I get in
You'll
trouble
ruin the
though?
crown molding.
Would Gendry know that would piss them off is the question.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
This is a
we're doing
very
it.
neatly like kept
All right.
place.
Okay, so as Cydric is fucking with that picture, Gendry looks at Marcus and goes, Cydric's mom, and then just fucking bolts.
All right. Roll the hit.
Okay. Come on, dude.
Oh my god.
Wall has a low DC or AC,
All right, so
but
I rolled a 17 plus...
Oh, yeah, that'll
crossbow, so that's a
hit.
24.
so you just quickly it lands
You're
like
like,
it digs into. Now the door is currently closed.
Oh, man.
You're gonna try
Just
to
gonna
bust it
slam
open.
Bust it
right into
open?
the
They
door.
do
Yeah.
open
Yep.
outward.
That was a detail that I did not know. But
Yep.
yes, I will do that.
Give me a strength check with advantage
that's
because you're
my-
swinging.
That's my best stat.
Yep.
There you go. There you go.
-1. Okay, here we go. Whee!
Roll a 2.
Could I instead use my charisma to ask the door to open? Would that be cool?
No.
Fuck. I rolled 2 8s for a total of 7.
Yes.
Why are you doing this to me,
Very
bro?
quickly, like it grapple hooks to just above the door, like digs into the wall, the door frame,
Yes.
and it just retracts, and he just zooms.
Here we go.
Georgia the jungle, that door.
As he slides down the door.
As he gets to the bottom of the door, I'm looking behind the painting. Gendry, there's nothing. There's nothing here.
Guards just kind of like take a step forward
put
and
up my
like
hands.
holding up their shields, and that
It's
like
okay.
as soon as you do, they kind of stop and
Oh.
kind of look at each other. And
Cedric, put it back.
What?
Knocks.
Oh, okay.
Marcus! Cedric's mom! Cedric's mom, Marcus! Go!
Just
Cedric's
when
mom!
I get to the door, I just kind of nudge him aside with my foot and then open the door and leave.
It's at this point, as Gendry like lands on the ground, Nox walks in and kind of looks and cocks his head and it's all right, as you are. And all the guards turn to him, nod, and then kind of take their positions back, like in a snapping position, like very quickly. And he just kind of walks over and looks down at Gendry. Headed out, are you?
Well, I was trying. Marcus, you are the worst. You are the worst. Never teaming up with you again.
I'll be very sorry to see you go. And kind of grins.
You hate to see him go, but you love to see him walk away.
Not really.
Oh.
Wait. As he goes to walk, can I grab his pants?
No,
sleeve
he's
and be
going
like,
to lean down. He's going to lean down and help you
Oh,
up.
good. Okay, then I'll whisper to him, "Don't tell the elf," and then I'll leave.
Turns to Nifrim. Which one?
I think that was the point.
Before we leave, Oscar, Orvar, thank you for all of your help. And she's gonna reach down and hug Oscar if he'll let her.
absolutely.
Orvar. Sorry, Orvar.
Oh, Orvar, the fighter.
You can reach down and hug
Yeah.
Oscar. Just look at Orvar. What the fuck?
She's gonna hug Orvar first.
Yeah, he hugs you tightly and says, "You take care of these fools. It's quite the task, as I know very well.
Oh yes, and as she
Good luck.
hugs him, she's going to try to slip a note into the palm of his hand and then like close it around the note, like close his hand around the note. I'm gonna
Give me a
try
sleight of
to
hand.
of hand that shit.
Is it a
Slight
nude?
that hand. Yes.
Is it a nude?
I mean, technically, if anybody's
19?
watching those cameras, like
19?
Mm-hmm.
You managed to give him the handshake with the gift inside very easily. And he kind of, without
Nice.
even looking, he kind of, like, you see a slight flash of a smirk and kind of nods at you. I'm very sorry to see you all go, but good luck on your travels to Take two. Travels to Thruthheimer.
Yeah, 5 times.
I'm
fast.
sure it'll be quite exciting.
Enlightening,
Whatever
we're
it
hoping.
is you do there. I'm sure it
damn
will
right
be.
it will be.
Michael, Marcus's nips go. Bing! Did somebody say lightning? What? Oh my god!
And then I'm gonna hug Oscar next, and I'm gonna give him a kiss on the cheek.
So, actually, as you, after you finish hugging and talking to Orvar, you turn to Oscar as, he kind of, he looks at you and walks over and he says, he's reaching in his bag and he pulls out something in his hand and he says, I have something for you, here. And he holds out his hand to you, and inside it is a stone. You recognize
this?
it as a sending stone. Kind of same shape and style, same rune on it. And he says, I have the other one. This way we can stay in touch and, you know, like, we can keep each other updated, and we can
Of
let you know
course.
what's going on, and you can let us know, and
Thank
just
you very
stay in
much.
touch. Stay in touch, okay?
We will. We will.
Good. And he kind of holds out his arms for a hug.
I give him a hug and a little kiss on the
And
cheek.
As you do that, as you kind of pull out from the hug, he's going to try kissing you on the mouth. Do you let him? Yep. You kiss. It's very nice. As he kind of very quickly like there's a
Roll a
pause and then he
performance
kind
check.
of
Oh my
he
god!
kind of pulls away. He's like, all right, and Nox says, your sorry, accent. Your says your teleporter is ready if whenever you are, and he kind of, oh yes, of course. Good luck, everyone, and Orvar says, yes, good luck, and don't do anything I wouldn't, or would, or anything else.
We're absolutely doing stuff you wouldn't do.
Fair enough. And a thrall comes and kind of guides them in through the through like a doorway to the left of the atrium. And like as they go through the door, kind of Oscar kind of gives one look back, grins, and walks through. And
I love those little bastards.
Nox. By the way, as they're like walking through, like walking toward the door, you hear Orvar's like kind of whispered him, but loud enough for you guys to hear. What the hell was that? And he's like, "Shut up!" Orvar kind of like smacks his back as they walk through the door. And
Niflheim gets super awkward. All right. We ready to go? Yep.
Nox turns and walks over to you, Nif, and very sorry to see you leave so quickly.
It won't be the last time you see me.
It was nice having you around again.
Yes, it was good to see everyone here. Thank you for everything, Nox.
Of course, I'll always be here if you need me. You know where to find me.
Will you do me a favor while I'm gone?
Of course.
Keep a real good eye on the place.
Kinda grins, like smirks, and says, I will, of course. I always do, but I will.
Thank you. And she'll give him a hug if he lets her.
Oh, absolutely. He hugs you, like you kind of go to give a hug and he just like, in a flash, just wraps his arms around you and kind of picks you up, like doing a bear hug, and sets you back down and see him. Well, I have things to do.
Of course.
Good luck out there.
Thank
And
you.
stay safe.
I will do that.
Stay what?
Stay safe.
Fuck.
Gendry, now is not the time. Let's go to get the horses.
I feel like I left already. Never mind.
did.
I left a long time ago. I thought you and me, Marcus, both left. So I don't know what we're doing talking to
Absolutely.
these people.
Yeah, after he picked you up, I'm like, let's go. I'm getting you the hell out of there.
Okay,
I
I'll
only have my shelf to blame, so. Hey.
myself. I'll head out there to where the guys
Yeah.
are.
And he kind of goes off, does his thing as you head outside into the beautiful morning day. Lovely weather, it's light breeze, and it's very nice.
How far is the walk to the stable?
I mean, relatively long, but it's just like 5 minutes or so.
Leave it to Sam to be like, okay, how much exercise are we doing? I don't care about this. Quickest way there, please.
And so as you guys are waiting out
It's
front
more
trying to
to
figure
get
out
you
where to
guys
go,
going.
Nifrim comes out and joins you, and Nifrim, you know where the stables are, easy enough. As you start walking, down the path away from the main door, you hear, like, it closes after you. You hear it open again as
Oh no.
Un runs out. Nifrim, are you leaving?
Oh, hi, Un. Yes, we are leaving this morning, unfortunately.
Already?
Yes.
Wait, why am I using that accent? Already?
For a little while, yes, dear. But I'll be back at some point.
When?
Unfortunately, that I don't know, but I will write you, of course, and you're always more than welcome to write me back, and I'll send you tomes as I complete them.
Oon, I've got a present for you.
Really?
Yes. It's only gonna last today.
What is it?
Well, let's see.
Oh no.
You reach in your bag and toss a furball?
A goat. Not a giant goat, just a normal goat.
It lands, rolls on the ground, and then poof, is like just this. Looks just like, oh my god! Thank you. So it runs over and starts like petting it, and
His name is
he's so
Billy.
cute. Billy, I love him, and kind of like hugs his leg. And then she kind of like, she's petting it and like totally distracted, and then kind of pauses and like realizes what's going on and turns back around, back to you, Nif, and well, can't I go with you? I'm very useful. I can do sneaky things. I can hide.
I would prefer
Nope.
if you were to stay here. Unfortunately, for the time being, I hate to use the same words that Father used on me, but you're very young, and don't you worry, because I know that you're very talented, and I know you're going to be amazing as you grow. But for now, it's a little too dangerous. But I do have a gift for you as well.
Really? What is it?
I'm going to pull the horn that I made out of my bag.
The
And I'm
drinking
going to
horn?
say, This was made from the tooth of a dragon, and I made it for you. I'm gonna hand it to her.
Holds it and looks at it and inspects it. A real dragon.
Yes, a real dragon.
And holds it up and...
Which one, the red or the blue?
It was the red dragon in the desert?
Yep.
Yeah, red.
Yep.
Red. And it has, as you can see, I put some runes on the rim and some for protection and strength, courage. Because I know you possess all of those things, but it will only get better.
Thank you, Nifrim. This is really nice.
You're welcome. I love you very much.
I love you too. Are you gonna be back sometime?
I will. And the moment I know, you will know too.
I hope it's not another 10 years.
No, I don't think so.
All right. Okay. This is really nice. Thank you. I'm gonna use it all the time.
And, if you happen to go into my bedroom, I don't know why you would.
She suddenly gets real, awkward. What? Why would I do that?
You might notice I've left you a
Liar.
little something in there as well. Just if you happen to go in.
Really?
Yes.
Just kind of does that, that 10-year-old grin, the big...
The ornery. And then I'm going to squeeze her hands. No, I'm just kidding.
She just
I'm going to give her a big
runs up and jumps in your arms, hugging you as tightly as a 10-year-old can.
And I'm gonna hug her right back and give her a kiss on the top of the head. Be safe here. And I look forward to seeing you again.
I look forward to it too. And we'll write to each other. I'll write to you today.
Of course.
Little girl.
Yeah.
A moment, little girl.
Okay. Kind of glances at Nif and walks over.
Here, I'm gonna get Nifrim's dress out of my bag of holding. And I said, I totally forgot. I have this, and I give it to her. And I also have, and I'm gonna take the father's clothing, and I have this. If you could just go ahead and put that away. That'd be great.
Okay.
You're not keeping it?
Now, what's in there, I left a bunch of lockpicks just kind of balled up in those clothes, and I'm just like, there you go.
Oh my god!
Okay. I'll take care of it. Thank you for returning it.
Be very careful with it. I got the sense that somebody might care about it. I don't know about these things. But
sure.
It's a good little girl. Pat. This is the part where she tells you she loves you. I don't care. I'm indifferent. Pat.
Okay.
All right, off you go. Bye then.
Well, it was very nice meeting you all. I hope you come back soon.
I'm sure it was. Not if I can help it. Bye.
Okay. She just kind of watches Gendry for a moment, confused.
Nifrim just shrugs.
Kind of weird today.
I don't know.
She kind of sees Nif do the shrug and giggles a bit and says, and you see her suddenly remember something, and then she turns to the goat and runs over and jumps on its back and kind of stumbles for a moment, and she kind of situates herself on, says, "Let's go see Nif's room." And he just starts walking the wrong direction. She's like, no, this way.
So I look around and I have a little smirk, and I look back and I catch Nif, and I put my hands. I notice my hands. Oh shit! And I take the gloves off my hands. I stick them in my pockets. I didn't notice my hands were invisible there for a second, and so I'm just walking around.
You see,
Cedric, you're weird every day. Shut up.
Well, I mean, you're just being really weird.
I heard.
Really, Kevin.
Yep.
Generally, odd towards that child. You never talked to a child before.
Well, I try not to. That's generally a bad idea for someone like me.
Why?
Anyway, you smell unlike anything I've ever smelled before.
That's nice, Gendry. That's very nice.
Yeah, that's actually a
what was
compliment.
nice? I was just giving her some garbage. I don't.
Okay.
I don't really.
As you see the goat take her like around the corner of the house, and she's like, "No, back to the door, back to the door."
Yeah, that was a bad pull. I was hoping to give her another lion.
Oh my god, it was a bad pull.
Jeez.
All right, so we'll head to the stables.
Yep.
I guess.
So you head out to the stables. Very nice. Large for personal stables. Again, this is practically a village. You walk in, and this is probably the neatest stables any of you have ever seen. Like, it's clean. There's, like, no mess. There's hardly even a smell. Like animal smell and everything.
It still smells like horse shit, though, right?
I'm like, ooh, Marcus, neat stables.
Yes, indeed.
As you, when you walk in, Nif, you recognize, sorry, it would be, Adela.
Okay.
Adela?
Yeah, Adela. The
Are you like,
kind of stable
hello?
master.
Is it like Modelo Especial, but with Adela Especial?
Oh my god.
Della.
A half-elf thrall that's the kind of been the main stable master for a while. She sees you walk in and
Does she have red hair?
Miss Nifram.
Yes,
She
hello.
does. Miss Nifram, is that you?
It is. Hello.
My god, it's so good to see you again. When did
It's
you
good to
get
see you too,
in?
Odella. Yesterday, but unfortunately, we're heading out this morning.
Oh, do you need transportation?
We do.
I
A
can
cart.
certainly help with that. Oh, a cart, excellent. Are you looking for a covered cart or an open cart? 2 people? Storage? Transport? What sort of cart are you looking for?
Probably a covered cart.
Covered carts. All right.
Didn't your father say 4 horses?
I thought he said 4 mechanical horses.
No.
I mean,
gods.
Only if you have them.
Unfortunately, we actually don't. We don't have any here right now. That's not really my.
What about half and half?
My
I'll
window,
take like a
that's-
hybrid.
That sounds gross.
Unfortunately, we don't really have that.
You think a horse didn't have an accident and had to have a leg amputated, and they wouldn't just put a mechanical leg on it? I mean,
Is it like the bottom half that's just mechanical, or is it like the head?
It's always all or nothing with you. Why? It could have just been like a hoof over here and a hoof over
You
there.
said
Maybe
half
the
and
tail.
half. You said half and half, not half and like 1/4. I don't know math.
I wish I could
Yes, I know. I know you don't know math. I get it. Marcus, did you say something? That's right. Shut up.
I said I wish I could cast silence on you right now.
Well, you can't.
Even your
I'm
stupid
surprised
spells
you
could
even
not
know
stop
it.
me from talking.
That's right.
The hell it wouldn't.
Nothing will stop
I
this
am an
man from talking.
omnipotent bitch.
Omnipotent bitch.
Why don't you ask the hammer about that?
I don't disagree.
2 horses ought to do.
All right.
Well, you're no fun.
shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I can get that ready for you right away. You can wait outside. I'll have the team prepare them.
All right.
Thank
All right,
you
then.
very much.
Of course, sir.
Wait, why are we only getting 2 horses? There's 4 of us.
It's pulling the cart. We'll travel by cart.
Oh, we got a cart, right? Right.
Yes.
I knew that.
You should watch the show sometime.
I have. Oh, what?
You're welcome, Steve. That was a gift.
What does
for
this
you.
show you speak?
Is it just me, or is your beard redder than the rest of your hair?
I know, right?
Anyway, so yeah. What are you
So
doing?
before we leave, I'm waiting for the gold.
Yeah. Wilton will come out as you're waiting for the cart to get ready. You're waiting outside, and Wilton comes up with a decent-sized sack. Actually, it's not that big. And hands it over. It is fairly weighty though, as it has
Platinum?
500 platinum.
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you, Wilton. Thank you
I
very
definitely
much.
All right, Wilton,
he kind of
mine-
nods.
Mine as well.
That's for everyone. That's what you said.
Is this is
And
is
as
this,
far
is
as
this,
your food, they're loading
yes.
it onto the carts as we
What do you got?
speak.
Excellent.
What'd you bring me?
I'm not sure,
Bring you,
but
it's-
all
it's for
sorts
everyone?
of traveling food.
Bread,
I'm sure there's a bit of
jerky.
everything in there. Selby was very excited to make you travel meals.
Protein
she sends her
shakes.
regards, of course,
ooh,
but
ooh,
Yogurt.
protein
Oh,
shakes.
send her
Ooh,
my regards.
a
too.
yogurt.
of course, sir.
Has
And
Kari been around this morning?
so, I was just about to say, it's at this point that,
No way.
oh, and, Mr. Sir, he turns to Marcus.
Mr. Sir.
Mr. Sir. Doctor,
I was gonna say
Sir.
Mr. Selvig, but he
Mr.
doesn't know
Sir.
his fucking name. And so he
True.
says,
We are the great Jotunn Slayers. How do you not know all of our names?
Lady Kari
be
told me to
uncomfortable
give
if they
this
knew my
to
name.
you and hands you
I
a
think
sealed
you
letter.
meant me. I'm the Mr. Sir you're looking for.
No, she did say the blonde fellow.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, but you have black crying eyes, so...
It does also
so-
say Marcus on it. It's like a
not
folded
always.
up letter sealed with a wax seal.
Only sometimes.
It might be a picture of her penis.
Wait, it might be poison, Marcus. Why don't I, as an expert in poison, why don't I take this letter and open it?
I am immune to poison, so...
Oh my God.
well, not immune, but I
Steven.
can just cure it right away, so...
Oh my god.
I'm immune. Well, not immune, but after all the crazy
So-
damage, I'll be fine.
Anyway,
Okay, it's gone.
so he hands you the letter, and
What is
will
it?
will there be anything else that you require?
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
Wilton.
read it in your guys' company,
Safe travels, man.
Sick.
perverts.
Oh,
Thank you,
I tuck it
Wilton.
into my belt.
Oh.
I would like to pocket that out of him.
Okay,
I'd like
no,
to
I
pickpocket
hide it in my bag of holding.
Oh
so
shit!
he
Now
can't
you're
get to it.
retroactively hiding shit, huh? Cool, man.
He can
I
still
stick my
get
hand in
into
that
your
bag
bag
and
of holding.
go, that fucking
Nah,
letter?
I'm gonna tie it shut and then, like, hang it around my
He
shoulder.
pickpocketed
right
a
at my
god,
chest.
Marcus. You're fucked.
Yeah. What exactly do you
How
think
about
you're
I
gonna
sleight
do?
of hand when he's not paying
you need
attention?
to read it and eat it. Read it and
Yeah,
eat it.
read it and eat it. That's what you need to do.
So,
And we're walking.
so as
Do
Wilton
we have
leaves, you
to-
see Ragna approaching, and as she walks up, Nifrim, I heard you're on your way out already so soon.
Yes, I'm sorry. There's a lot we need to get done if we're to help Father.
I know you said that you
you
wouldn't be
mean help
staying,
me?
but
Yes.
I didn't expect you to leave so soon.
I mean, it's not for good. I will be back. But just for now, I do need to get a few things done.
See, well, she kind of comes in and hugs you and says, I want you to be safe out there. It's wartime.
Yes, and of
you know,
course, you be safe
stay
as well.
alert and don't worry about
Is
me.
this
I have all this.
her mom or
Yes.
one of her siblings? Oh, okay.
And It was lovely to meet you all. Please do keep my daughters safe out there.
Of course.
No promises.
Mom, I'm the one
Now,
that keeps them safe.
Not to be rude, but I have some grandparents that need killing, so let's go on.
What?
We'll explain when you're older.
To be clear, they're his grandparents. He's not just going around killing old people.
I see. That's
Yes, exactly.
comforting, I suppose.
Oh no!
They
Wait,
have
how
it
old are
coming,
you? Is
trust
there like
me.
an age limit where they hit that
They
age
must
and then
be
you get
like
murdered?
1,200 years old each.
Yeah, what,
They're pureblood elves. I'm a half elf.
Oh,
They're
so sad.
drama.
They can get much older than me.
I'm pureblood human, so...
Will you be coming back anytime soon? I do hope.
I think so, and when I do, I will write and let you know.
Of course, of course. Good luck out there, I suppose. You can see
Thank
she's
you.
kind of awkward, doesn't know what to say. Like, she does seem like upset that you're leaving, like sad, but supportive. It's... Go out there and make a name for yourself.
I will do my best.
Haven't
you
you
will.
heard of us? We're the Jotunn Slayers.
I recall you saying that. That's...
Hey, I don't know if you heard, but we're the Jotunn Slayers.
I did thank you.
I feel like we need to spread this around a little bit more so we're more well known. Like,
You know what we need to spread around?
Cheese! Let's
Hertha
go!
Is
What?
a bitch.
You do not say that
Excuse me? Excuse me?
I mean, achoo. Achoo, I sneezed.
I love you, Mother. I probably will. No, it's a joke. It's an inside joke. He wouldn't get it.
He's not joking.
Okay.
He's sincere.
Gods. Anyway,
Kinda looks between
I will
you.
write and probably never bring these gentlemen back here again. So
Hey, what did I do
Okay.
except for spray some guards with water or something?
thanks for specifying.
And besides, that was you, Nifrim.
What?
What?
that's
look
true.
at the
I saw
time.
Nifrim do that.
Oh no! Look,
She
it
looks
is
at the sundial on her wrist. No.
Sundial.
It's like, all right, well, safe travels. And you can see she doesn't know how to end the conversation. She kind of
I'm gonna
curtsies
go,
and leaves.
and turn around and walk away.
Have they brought the horse and
Yeah, it's about this
cart
time
up?
that the kind of stable, the barn doors open to the stable, and you see two magnificent horses.
What kind of
pulling
horses are they, Steve?
The kind, let's see, they have like 4 legs.
Wait, they have like 4 legs or 4 legs?
It's you're pretty sure it's 4.
Pretty sure?
Are
Both
you
of them
an
appear to have
equestrian?
tails. They have
Some kind of
eyes,
equestrian.
2 each, 2 eyes each.
Neat.
And also fuck
Neat. Neat. How many teeth do they have?
you, Marcus.
Are
Because
they-
you're not supposed to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to one of them, stare Cydorik down while I do it, and walk up to the horse, pat it on the back, and say, "You're better than Buckles now."
Josh looks legit pissed.
Josh, just fucking chop that shit in half. Just chop that shit in half. Just chop it right
This doesn't
in half.
feel like role playing.
Robot legs.
No.
We're gonna need another horse. This one sucks.
Nifrim, get ready to tinker.
Oh boy.
It's like that dog from American Dad.
Anyway,
So
they come
we're
out
walking.
pulling a very nice cart. Nif, you recognize it as like pretty standard, like it's one of your dad's merchant carts. Very nice.
Ka-ching. Hell yeah.
Pristine condition, made of the finest woods and metals. And it kind of pulls out and kind of parks on the lane. You park a cart? I don't know.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yes, you can park a car.
As I already forgot her name.
Odella.
Odella course. I knew that. Shut up. As Odella kind of leads the horses there, and two of our finest horses, only the best for Miss Nifrim, of course, and
Thank you.
they should do well, and some of the thrall loaded you up with supplies.
Excellent.
You should be all set.
I will be sure to seek you out when I return.
Of course. It was good seeing you again. Safe travels out there.
Thank you very much, and be safe.
You as well. She kind of does the bow and walks back in, closing the doors.
Let's go.
And
We're
you
rolling
have
out.
a cart. It's got
Nice.
a bench on the front.
It's not an
riding
airship,
bench
but
on
I'll
the
accept
front. That can seat 2 comfortably, 3 if you squeeze for driving. It is covered. Has the symbol on the side of the gear with the Yggdrasil roots wrapping around it. And the finest craftsmanship. This is so nice. And it could probably easily, inside the cart, easily sit 6 people comfortably. And inside you do find some crates, a few crates, as you open them. All sorts of food, cheeses, bread.
Nice.
There's a container of salted
Go-gurt.
meats, and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that's how they stored meat back then. And it's a very fine selection. And you're all set to go.
Excellent.
A little bit of research, and these horses are probably called fjord horses,
Fjord
which
horses?
is the native Norwegian horse.
Sure. I dig
I
it.
dig it.
They're fjord
They're white,
horses.
they're
Sure.
small, and they're very strong.
That sounds about right. Workhorses. It makes sense. Yeah, they're those.
Fjord horses.
Fjord horses. Oh, that is pretty.
That's cute.
Dude, it's
Looks
pretty
like
dope
a
coloring,
little
actually.
Donkey
Anyway.
kind of looking to it.
Who's riding where? Then who's driving?
I'm driving shotgun.
I'm very disappointed in Marcus, so I'm not riding. I'm not riding near
I will
Marcus.
sit in the wagon so that I don't have to
I'm gonna be
see
back in the wagon.
us wreck.
All right, so it's
You've
me and
never
Cedric
seen-
in the front.
You have never seen
Yeah.
me play Red Dead Redemption.
Anyway, so Cydorik and Gendry out up front, Cydorik driving, and Nif and Marcus in the back.
Alrighty.
Cydorik, give me animal handling. As you mount up on the
I don't want to tell you what I
bench.
just got. I got 5.
So you grab the reins and kind of
I have no idea what
give
you're
them
doing.
a whip, and you see where they attach on the harness just kind of flings off, disconnecting, and you're like,
Hiya!
oh.
Give me that. Give me that.
No, I don't
Son of a bitch.
You do manage to easily reconnect it, but it takes you kind of a second. They start moving, and they just kind of go in a circle at first.
Cedric,
And,
come on.
Hold on. One more try.
Come on,
One more
you're
try.
embarrassing
One more
us.
try. One more try, and then if I fail, you can drive.
Are there any
thanks so much
thralls
for
somewhere
letting
nearby
me. Thanks
pointing
so
at
much.
and laughing at us?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
there
knew
are
you
some
did.
workers in the field and in the the horse pen field, whatever that's called.
Yeah.
That are we're shoveling shit and are looking up and just leaning against the shovels, just watching and nudging each other and.
I blow him kisses.
Nif and I just
and then
closed
I rolled a 15.
Close the thing so nobody
That's
can
right.
see us.
There you go.
So you look up at them, blow them a couple kisses, where they kind of look at each other confused, and you just cha, and immediately the horse starts properly taking your command.
We're not even moving that much, but I'm like...
I pop my head out. I'm like, I'm not with these people.
That's like in that second Ace Ventura movie where he's just like... and the other guy's just like...
So,
I leave for
and
5 seconds.
And you head off down the road, through the grounds, southward, toward the main road. Nifrim kind of showed him which way to go. Like kind of peeking through the canvas or whatever, and you know, follow this trail. It'll take to the main road and past the gates.
Are we there yet?
Oh my God. You're the one driving, idiot. Are we? What do you think?
I just see
Holy shit.
a gauntleted hand come out like
Swack.
Don't make me turn this cart around.
You follow this trail through the compound grounds, past fields of crops. You see the workers out there doing their morning work. Some animal pens. Everyone's kind of bustling about their day, getting their morning jobs done. And eventually you approach very large and super fucking elegant, like wall gates, where flanking each side of the gates are towers, guard towers, like 3 people up in each, plenty of guards around the doors. Yeah, Marcus, you were first.
As we approach the gates, I'm gonna say, what do they keep in there? Some kind of large gorilla monster?
You have no idea.
That's what he was asking. Right?
You realize you're going like outward, like it's keeping you in.
I know it's the only way
the
the joke could make sense.
What you got, Cydorik?
As we're going past the farms and we see the people working, I yell out, "Hey, how much do you guys get paid?"
They look up and look at each other, and you hear one of them kind of yell back, "Nothing."
You want to get paid? I want 2 of you to come here. You're going to come with us.
They look at each other. Roll a persuasion with disadvantage.
Oh,
they
shit.
have it pretty good here.
Shit! That is shameful. All right, so I rolled a 20 and a 3.
This whole thing's shameful.
Fuck!
3
Did you
total.
think that was gonna go well for you? Did you
I
think
got a 5.
that this was gonna happen?
5?
Maybe. If the dice
They
roll
look
well,
at
you
each
never know.
other and kind of look back to you and... No, thank you.
Okay, your loss.
And then just get back to work.
If I did succeed on that, we were going to have another Oscar and Orvar, because I was going to make their names be Oscar and Orvar.
I'll tell you, the DC is really high because runaway slaves is a very bad thing.
Also, the DM should just make them like
Some
catch
people.
dysentery or something.
Yeah,
on the way.
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Rocks fall on them.
So as you approach the...
Oscar, not again.
Do they have exploding collars on their necks?
Oh my god.
Oh God.
So as you approach the gates, you see the guards kind of notice you, and you see one in the tower kind of look down to the ones down below and like kind of wave at them and do almost like a hand, like a certain hand signal.
We didn't steal any of this stuff. We were given to us.
And others pull, like one of the guards down by the gate kind of pulls a lever, and you see the doors start, large iron doors. Like, we're talking Jurassic Park level fucking entrance.
Is it like a
Or King Kong.
gate or?
No, it's
Yeah,
like
but
double
he
gate
made that
that
joke
opens
in the first Jurassic
outward.
Park.
Ah, that's a shame.
And so
was
it just
hoping for some
slowly
ramp
on its own. You see, it does seem to be mechanical. And they take a moment, and then like as they start opening, the guard that kind of waved down at them kind of waves free to come through. And they watch you very closely as Gendry flips them off in the towers.
Later, dicks.
I'm sorry about him. I'm so sorry about him.
Jesus.
I really don't want to ride this thing, bro.
I'm just staying inside the enclosed part, like not being seen. Like
Nifrim is like leaning her head against the wall of the cart, just going,
Shaking your
I don't
head,
want to be seen to be associating with those two right
second
now.
guessing your life decisions.
Nifrim?
yes, Gentry.
Did we do anything wrong while
What?
we were here?
Yes.
Did we? Wait, which way are you looking? Wait. Okay, we both look this way. All right, here, I'm gonna look, and then you lean. All right,
She's sitting sideways inside the car. You can open the tarp or whatever and see her.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Nifrim?
Yes.
Hey, did we do anything to embarrass you while we were here?
Oh, sweet God, so much.
All right, just checking.
Yep. Wonderful.
I don't know about you, Gendry, but I don't think we were embarrassing at all.
I don't think we were. I think we were
just
showing them.
Yeah, we were just
what
being
we got.
ourselves. And if they don't like us, then screw them. I say.
We were saying, listen, we're hot, and we showed them what we got.
We are fucking hot. You're right.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
To Marcus, Nifrim's gonna be like, it actually went better than I expected.
I was pretty sure we would die.
I was like
least one of us.
90% on that. Yes. Someone was going to die.
I genuinely thought, Gendry would get killed doing something.
Well,
What are you guys talking about?
What?
I think
Nothing.
we're talking
Don't worry about it.
murdering you, bro.
Cheese. We like the cheese that's back here.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which,
I got this jerky.
Hey,
It's really good.
10 and 2, 10 and 2.
snack me.
Eyes on the road, Jesus!
I hand him some cheese.
Get you some very nice cheese.
Here's an ice cream.
Cheese. I hope you lose the cheese, and the cheese just goes rolling into the
Goats kind of
forest.
stagger back as you kind of gets a little off kilter as it goes through the gate.
I almost fell off my chair there.
Son of a bitch.
Stupendous.
Listen, I will feed you the cheese, all right? You don't have to look around. I'll feed it to you.
Kendrick just kind of feeds you.
Listen, here, and I shove it in your eye. All right, hold on. Here we go. Here comes the plane.
You're letting a baby drive. Oh my god.
God.
Cheese. This is awesome.
This is like premium RP.
As you see the doors close behind you as you head out on that trail southward.
Awesome.
And we have our first day of travel.
Woohoo!
Who wants to start the rolls?
My hand was off the screen.
It's the only one that
Rollis.
didn't raise their
I
hand.
was pointing
should.
at
Yeah,
Eric,
I
actually.
feel like Eric should because he's the only one that didn't volunteer.
I was pointing
Very
at
cool.
Eric.
Aww.
Dude, I swear to God, if you fucking roll a 1.
Oh my
What?
god.
What's gonna happen, bitch? You're at your house. What? Get out of here. I rolled a 3, so suck it.
Am I?
Oh,
A 3.
Yes.
no.
It's like a
I
45-minute
imagine
drive.
so.
You can get there pretty quick.
Your doorbell rings.
And then what?
Bing bong.
Is Bing Bong with us? Did you forget
Yeah.
Bing Bong?
No,
Yeah,
Bing Bong's
what
with us,
happened with
yes.
her?
Bing
Oh,
bong's in the cart.
Yep, I brought him.
Okay,
I
cool.
totally remembered I have him.
Did you bring him a new pair of clothes?
Yes, actually.
Oh, we should have put her dad's clothes on him.
You should
Different
put
dress.
That wouldn't have been weird, and it has his smell on it and everything.
And it's got a sign on his back that says, I told off the gods in this.
Yeah, and this is all I got. What's this?
Anyway, a 3.
A 3!
3.
1, a 2!
So you guys head
Hell
south.
yeah, Eric.
Very quickly, you the road does seem fairly well traveled. It's decent sized road. Out into kind of the plains. Like it's very clear outside the walls as far as trees and stuff. It's just kind of rolling plains. And I mean, you figure it's probably, for security. You see, like the walls were lined with, guards and stuff. You pass a couple patrols out in the fields, in the plains. Beautiful, beautiful day. And as you travel, after about an hour or so, the road sort of like starts approaching and running parallel to a large river. Nifrim, you're very familiar. This is a river that comes all the way down from the mountains and runs into Jormungandr, into the ocean.
Okay.
This looks like a good place to break for lunch.
Listen, why don't you just let me drive and you can just eat while I drive?
No,
Oh,
I'm
God.
driving. I'm an adult.
I don't even know what to say.
You're quiet down back there.
Are you guys stopping, or are you?
No, we just
on
got on the
trucking?
road.
All right. I was like, you're an hour into travel. You just had like a huge breakfast. Like 2 hours ago, you had a huge breakfast. So yeah, it does run parallel. Of course, the river is running northward toward the ocean, down from the mountains. And after a while, the very large Colburn estate shrinks smaller and smaller behind you.
From your house looks very tiny right now.
Well, distance will do that, I suppose.
I think that's just
How
what
are
we
you
need,
doing?
is distance.
Yes, distance is wonderful.
I
are you
have to
doing
say
it
that
from-
that place was awful.
Yes, it was spectacularly worse than I remember.
Is Hertha Colburn?
Yes, she is. She's my
Right,
sister.
every town we're going to, I'm going to spread the rumor that Nifrim, not Nifrim.
Nifrim is a bitch. Damn, dude! Because she'll be in the town when you say that. So,
Like right next to me. You know that Nifrim? Man, she's a bitch.
Total
God.
bitch. It's a whisper war.
Cedric, stop!
A whisper campaign
Oh my
against Nifrim. Neato.
But yeah, Hertha's gonna be known far and wide. Oh, you that bitch.
Damn.
Kind of a bitch.
Kind of
No, you don't say she's a bitch. You say she's kind of a bitch. That's what it is.
And then I need to come up with some stories to tell people.
Yeah.
Let's Google
In answer to your question, Marcus,
examples of being a bitch.
I'm glad to be
You
on
are
the
going to
road
get
again.
the weirdest Google ads.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nifrim, you were saying?
I'm glad to be on the road again. I'm very glad to not be in that house anymore.
Very good. If you need to talk about it, I don't know much about dysfunctional families of that type, so,
Yes, you wouldn't know anything about dysfunctional family, stuff.
well, that kind of dysfunction. I know about a whole different kind of dysfunction.
Well, aren't your grandparents rich?
Yes.
That's similar, right? No, murders.
I
Not-
don't know much about them, so.
Oh, really? What are
Yeah.
their names?
Don't remember.
Excellent.
You know what? We should just kill some grandparents then until we get the right one.
Does Sam not remember, or does Marcus not remember?
No, Marcus don't remember. He was like set. Well, no, he has the sheet of paper. I don't remember
Okay.
because I forgot to look it back up.
I
Marcus
can give you
is
some
like
names.
kind of keeping that to himself though because it's still touchy.
Sure.
After all
Still
these
too
years,
soon.
Well,
Murder will do that to you.
we draw the line at their names, not all the things that they did and the family members that were murdered. Just their names.
well, yeah.
All right. But are they on that
Actions
list that
are
you
more
keep with you?
tangible. Huh?
Are they on the list that
Yes.
your revenge list? Oh, sweet. All right. I'll be reading that later.
You're in the front and I'm in the back, as far away from you as possible.
Marcus.
What?
Are you reading your love letter?
No.
Oh yes, I am quite interested in what she had to
did she
say.
send you?
I'm not interested in the slightest.
First thing you need to do is smell the letter. What does it smell like?
Why would I do that?
She might have sprayed perfume on it. It's a very common thing for the ladies to do. I would know.
How would you know, little boy?
I would know.
All right.
When Bodil used to message me all the time, she would spray her delicious perfume on it.
Delicious as in you ate it?
Yes.
You're pretty sure.
Yeah, I just ate the letter. It's just like
Lilac.
Ooh,
A pungent lilac.
she must really like
Gooseberries?
you.
Ooh. Not gooseberries. Get out of here.
Aw.
No, just lilac.
Damn.
Is it a sketch of her butt?
You gonna open it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Who would have sketched it? Who would have sketched that? Her?
Yeah.
Looking at a mirror?
Yeah, in a mirror, like, ooh.
It's just a
version of, like, you know,
That's a lot,
Instagram.
dude. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. Good luck with that, bro.
Medieval Instagram.
So, as you look at the letter, it says, essentially, I forgot to write one, but, essentially it says, my dearest Marcus, I heard that you were leaving early this morning, and it's very, very unfortunate that I'm unable to see you off. However, I thought I would write this letter to you as my regards, and I hope to hear from you soon. Do write. I would love to hear more about your journeys and tragedies. Sincerely, Kari. Do you read it out loud?
Hell no.
Did you leave a little lipstick mark at the end?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Steve had to think about that.
Fold it back up and hide it from the two goons.
Marcus, no matter what that says, don't take your eyes off the prize. Cedric's mom.
No. I think you definitely should go. Nope.
Hey,
You definitely should go for Kari. She's got way more formidable rock hard breasts.
Wait. Why are you thinking about your mom's breasts? Come on.
I am just comparing to there's my mom's breasts.
You don't need to compare.
But yeah, so we're walking.
Nifrim's just back there and she just goes, "Buh."
Listen here.
Okay.
A comparison is necessary for him to be like, oh yeah, you're right, your mom is gross. And then we're good.
Hey,
breasts,
there's enough of me to
saggy
go
breasts.
around.
Formidable breasts, saggy breasts.
Oh my
Formidable,
god.
Saggy.
Do you kiss your mother with
What's
that
it gonna
mouth?
be, Marcus? What's it gonna be? Yes, all the time.
Oh.
What's gonna be,
gross.
Marcus?
Moving on.
You can't have two ladies.
Why not?
What, he can't have two and Cedric has 0?
You know what? I will crash this into a tree.
Do it, asshole. I have a grappling hook. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'll just cheese it. I'll just chew.
I'll cheese it.
It's
Cheese?
gonna be the weirdest organ trail.
Oh shit, I said cheese.
I want Cheez-Its.
Fuck.
So, headed south. You travel for several hours, not really seeing anyone. I mean, this road pretty much just leads to the Colburn estate. As the river that the road runs by kind of gets a little further, gets a little closer, it winds a bit.
What does it whine about?
Wind.
Yes.
What say right for initiative? No.
That was your first joke, Marcus?
That was
awful.
really that was out of line,
terrible.
dude. That was out of line. I would discourage that kind of shit.
You're gonna need to take that back to the drawing board and try again.
Anyway, so as the day passes, Hothering kind of, passes its halfway point and starts heading up the other side of the sky. It's nearing probably 4 or 5 p.m. Going along, Gendry. You suddenly feel a buzzing on your hip that you immediately recognize as your dagger of warning.
Get it off! Oh. Okay.
And as you're kind of looking down, because it does surprise you, and ironically, and you kind of look down, and
So I grab Cydric's shoulder and I
Yes.
squeeze.
Oh.
But then what I also do is I blow that little signal whistle because I said I was gonna. In this episode.
Who do you blow it to? Because it only reaches one person.
I don't blow the
he's got a
signal
whistle.
I blow the horn. What is it?
Of silent alarm.
silent alarm does only
Yeah.
reach one person.
Oh, only one?
I do believe that was the caveat.
Well, let me check that out. But okay. Crap. Well, because if I blow the other thing, then they're gonna know about the thing and the stuff.
So, I mean, as you put your hand on
You could-
Cydric's shoulder
Give the message to one of us in the
You
bag.
guys were correct about that shit.
and start reaching, like, for your horn or whistle or whatever, an arrow lands right in your shoulder.
Okay, so then I go, message for you, sir!
Let's see what this does.
God damn it!
So that's 5 piercing damage.
Okay, can I use my reaction to uncanny
To have
dodge
it? Well, there's more damage possibly coming, so we'll get there. So that's 5. Make me a con save.
Alright. That's one of my favorite stats. Okay. Well. That is a 19.
Nice.
Let's see. And so you had 5, add 11 onto that of poison damage for 16 total, so you want to have that?
I would like to, yes.
All right, so it halves to 8 as the arrow digs into your shoulder, going deep. It, like, you feel just this burning going through your veins as the very familiar feeling of poison.
Okay,
and then, yeah, go ahead.
I would like to slough over as if that killed me.
Cydric,
Give me a performance.
Alright. Now I have advantage on performance checks because of my background
Yes, you do.
as a charlatan.
Charlton.
Charlton.
Yeah, as a Carlton from that one show.
Oh my god.
I can't do the Carlton.
What am I doing? I got a 17.
17. Yeah, you just quickly, like, you realize what's happening and immediately kind of roll your eyes back and then, like, fall
Do I believe
over
this?
against Cydric. I mean, probably.
All right.
As you
So,
see
right,
an
I just-
arrow sticking out.
What's your passive insight?
Gendry's dead.
Andrew's dead, and then you just fucking keep going.
As he
Shoves him off
lands
the cart.
against, as he lands against you, Cydorik, and you're like trying to figure out what's going on, suddenly an arrow hits your shoulder for Or, by the way, I promise I'm rolling for this. I know your AC. That's going to be 7 plus give me a con save.
Question.
Yeah.
If Gendry's dagger of warning went off, they shouldn't get a surprise round, right?
Right, but I mean, do you want to do a perception?
Yeah,
or
the
something?
dagger. I mean, it says in the dagger thingy that I'm.
It can't be
I'm
surprised.
incapable
Within
of being
30
surprised.
feet. I think.
Well, yeah, it's anyone. I checked it. It's anyone within 30 feet of you can't be surprised.
Yeah.
However,
so was it more just like flavor?
As you were hit, you look around. You can't you. Tell you what. Give me a perception. Give me a perception.
Darn me.
Yeah. Because you were the one that felt the
No,
vibration.
one of the people in the back of the cart that can't see anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm in a covered cart.
That makes
I
sense. That makes sense, Marcus. You're right.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Nice.
Yeah. So it buzzed and you
How
looked
dirty?
around. You didn't see anything whatsoever.
Oh
All right,
shit!
I got a 22 con save.
22? All right.
That was low for me.
As soon as I hear that Gendry's dead, I excuse myself past Nif and pop out to see what's happening.
You excuse yourself really sorry.
Yeah, excuse me, man.
So that's going to be 16
I am
between
very
piercing
large.
and
Especially in
poison
armor.
All right.
as it lands in your shoulder too. And I mean, we can go ahead and roll for initiative.
Can I fall off the cart
Excellent.
when it hits me?
Sure, give me a performance.
You trying to fall off the cart on purpose?
Yes.
Are you trying to fake?
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled an 18 plus 2, so dirty 20.
Gendry lands against you, the arrow hits, and you kind of look around, not seeing where this is coming from, and then just kind of, and then just off, and the horses kind of automatically stop and start kind of what the fuck's going on?
Ephraim and Marcus just ride on through the forest.
Bye forever. All right, so initiative, Cydorik, what'd you get?
I didn't roll yet.
You son of a bitch.
Great!
12.
12?
Yeah.
All right, do that here. 12, Gendry.
I got a 7.
7, Marcus.
15.
15, Nif.
I
Nice.
also got a
15.
7.
Nice. All right, now we're gonna have to roll off. Listen, I'm going last. Fuck you. Let's do this.
All right.
Rollies.
Well, where was
So
that?
hostile.
God.
Okay.
12.
Okay. I got a 9. Wait, do I add anything to that?
Nope.
So wait, does the
no,
winner
I got
go
a
last,
9.
or does the loser go last?
Loser goes last.
Oh.
Loser
The
goes
loser
last.
goes first. What?
What?
Whatever you want.
What? Is that not
Nifrim,
how
which
it
would you, since you win, Nifrim, which would you prefer? Jesus
The normal
Christ, these
way?
That's
guys.
probably
Okay,
the
so
way that it
Nifrim
should
first. Jesus.
normal way?
You mispronounced that. It's Marcus first.
Oh, well, yeah.
Well,
So, looking around, okay, so first of all, back in the carriage, you guys hear Gendry's dead. As the cart kind of comes to a stop.
excellent. So nothing to be alarmed about.
Is it
Yeah.
an uncontrolled stop?
Well, the horse just kind of, they freak out, and they're kind of really well trained. So they know when someone falls off the cart, stop.
Somebody falls off the cart. We better just stop.
And they're just kind of moving around, kind of what's going on? Marcus, you would be up first. What are you doing?
I pop out and look around, so I guess perception.
Give me perception.
That is a 21.
21. Looking around, you're on the road. There's some scattering of trees and rocks around. Then there's a tree line, and on the other side of that very kind of thin tree line and shrub line is the river.
Yeah.
You scan very closely the tree line. You scan all around. You're not seeing anything.
Hmm.
Did he roll?
Yeah.
What did he roll for perception?
21.
Damn! These fucking bastards.
All right. Well, Let me see something real quick.
Cydorik, you're on deck.
What's the range on this? Nowhere near good enough. Never mind. Can't do that. I'm just gonna yell out, "Surrender and show yourselves, and I will take mercy."
Give me a persuasion.
Ooh. That is a 26.
A 26.
Damn.
And I'm sorry, what did you say?
Show yourselves and surrender, and I will take mercy on you.
Fuck. Got him. Uh-oh.
You
Please
kind of
tell me that
sit
worked.
there for a moment and look around, and you don't hear a response, but that's gonna be pretty much your turn since you're like waiting for a response or anything.
Can I at least climb down off the cart?
Yeah, you're out of the cart, yeah.
Alright, cool. Then I'm just like, with my hammer and my shield up, like...
Cydorik, what are you doing? Playing dead? Playing possum?
Yes, I am going to attempt to pop open the ever-smoking bottle and roll it under the cart.
All right.
Fantastic.
Like you're trying to do it stealthily?
Yeah, well, yeah. Would that be stealth or sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand.
Okay. If not, I guess they see me do it. Yeah, they probably saw me do it. I got a 10.
See, thunk, and kind of like try to like nonchalantly toss it without like moving your whole body, just using your wrist. And it goes, ting, 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 ting. As smoke starts enveloping the cart.
Excellent.
Anything else?
I ripped the arrow out of my shoulder.
All right.
And I get up.
Nifrim, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Rope Trick and get the fuck out of here. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay, bye.
That's fine. I'm dead. It's okay.
That's fine, I'm dead! I am going to cast Detect Magic, and I'm gonna
All right.
peek out the cart to see if I can see anything in the forest.
Tap the button, and kind of this very transparent wave kind of emits from you, and things start glowing. And give me a perception as you peek out.
Can I get advantage on that because of the Detect Magic? Or no? That was a great roll.
No, but I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, well, 13.
Like as far as magical stuff, because it's a range of 30 feet, right?
Sorry, that'd be 12. Yes, a range of 30 feet.
Okay.
12.
As you peek out, you unfortunately you don't get a good view because you're just. Are you peeking out the front?
Yes.
Okay. Unfortunately, you don't get a good view because you're trying to be like really fucking stealthy about it. But looking around, you see Cydorik on the ground. You see on the bench right in front of you, laying down, is Gendry with an arrow sticking out of his shoulder. Doesn't seem to be moving.
Excellent.
And looking around, again, you don't have the best angle because you're trying to be sneaky. You don't really see any movement.
I'm going to pull back in and bonus action hide.
All right. Give me that stealth.
Dirty 20.
All right.
That wasn't great.
Gendry, what are you doing?
Well, okay, so we are stopped. I guess it still looks like I am...
You hear Nifrim kind of peek out behind you.
Right. Can I do a perception check to see if I can hear or see anything, like, as I kind of just crack open my eyes a little?
Give me a perception.
What's what? 12.
12. Looking around, it again, it's hard because you're trying to be kind of sneaky about it. You scan the tree line and everything. You're not seeing anything either.
Okay. Crap. All right, man.
Especially
well,
as smoke starts billowing up.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait until I sense any kind of movement. I'm gonna hold an action to shoot my crossbow.
You very sneakily kind of slip your hand down your waist, gripping your crossbow.
Yeah.
Ready for anything as the smoke starts lifting up in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so, sorry, I'm checking something here. So, let's... Okay, sorry. I was trying to figure out how this would go. Let me do some quick rolling. Oh my god. After a moment, as the smoke starts lifting and surrounding, encompassing the cart, you hear a sort of, and Gendry, you see this, the rest of you hear it. Cydorik would probably also see it. Essentially in front of the cart is a sort of portal opens. Stepping through is, let me pull it up here, a tiefling.
Oh boy.
Marcus's favorite.
Do I, with my held action, do I just immediately
Someone's
shoot it in the
gonna get their
face?
feet cut off.
Ew.
Well, actually, hang on, Gendry, you wouldn't see it because you're in smoke.
Oh, okay, so my held action is just wasted?
You had a bad perception, unfortunately.
Okay.
But
we hear it.
You do hear a sort of thing, and like footsteps, and then another set of footsteps. And Cydorik, you're kind of below the smoke for now. So you do see a portal open up and a tiefling walk through, holding hands, pulling a very large armored human or elf, you're not sure, through. Very heavily armored with a shield and a big sword.
The fuck?
See, when the only thing is, when I prepped this, I didn't have the cart. That's okay. I meant to make a cart alternative, but that's okay, because I've been spending this time kind of, pulling you guys up. So, here we have the walkway in the river. Really all you know is that the arrows kind of came from around this general area.
All right.
Like from this direction. And we have, I just kind of put, oh, actually, I meant to have Marcus back here. Did you just move you?
Yeah, I moved him because I would have jumped down to guard them.
He came out of the cart.
Oh,
yeah.
and went around? Okay. I thought you were just outside. Oh, you went out the front.
I went out the front and then I jumped down to guard them. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I also got.
I gotta do my job as a tank.
Oh, you did? Okay, my bad.
No, you're good.
You got up?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were playing dead.
Yeah, but
oh my god, you're alive! Holy crap!
So kind of work with the imagination here, but as you see these two come out,
I don't know what imagination.
I don't think any of us would see him Because I'm not on the ground, I'm up, so I don't think I would have seen their feet. But
Probably not. Marcus, you're starting to be kind of engulfed in smoke as well. And let me see as
I see targets that need smashing.
Tiefling come, like, as soon as the portal closes, she releases the hand and you're up. Or sorry, she says, you're up. And
Who's behind?
she's going to
I mean, is that me?
run around.
Because she's tiefling and I'm up.
God.
As she kind of dashes back behind this rock.
Who are you?
A very strange person.
Marcus, you're up.
Fair enough.
Oh, let me pull this up.
Yeah, he is.
There we go. All right, Marcus, you're up. What are you doing? You don't see him, but you can sense and hear. You heard that, so there's someone in front of you.
Wouldn't I have seen them before the smoke enveloped me?
No, they just appeared this past turn. Like the wizard went right before you, doing
How
dimension
far
door.
into the smoke?
You're only
am I?
like you're probably 5 feet in the smoke. The edge is just in front of you.
I'm gonna.
So you
start
pop
walking
out
forward,
and
as
see
soon as I see the dude, I
this-
just like.
Big human dude in armor. As he sees you, you just kind of come out of the smoke face first, and he quickly snaps to you and holds up his shield and readies his sword, like levels his sword on his shield, ready to attack. But
Yeah.
you're
so
up.
Smash.
What are you doing? All right, roll a
Smash.
hit.
Ding!
Yes, exactly.
All right, and that's something
that
that
would be. Let me.
I can't
pull
see
this
because we're
up.
still. So they've.
You're
they've left
completely
the
engulfed
smoke?
in smoke.
22.
22 hits.
Woo! And he looks like, not a demon or alive or anything, right?
No, he appeared, like I said, he just looks like a big old human.
It's the
Alright,
mountain.
cool.
Run!
Smite.
Come and get it.
I'm gonna pop a smite on him.
Papa Smite.
Yeah.
Daddy Smite.
Okay, so that is 9 16
Map is fun.
20 22 27
27 damage. Damn. As you just run at him immediately, swinging the hammer and kind of coming across his head. He goes to raise his shield, but it just like kind of knocks it out of the way and hits him in the head, all in one smooth motion. Ding! It's just, he kind of stumbles for a moment and kind of wipes some blood off of his cheek and kind of recomposes himself.
Okay, that is a 20.
A 20. All right. Sorry. One second. I need it. There we go. A 20 will hit.
Whew. Okay. I'm wondering what this dude's AC is.
I know.
Every time I'm like,
Keep rolling high.
please
You'll
be high
never find out.
enough. Okay, so that is a lot better roll this time.
Yay!
14, 20, 24, 29.
29 damage.
Not a lot better, but
And kind of like one smooth motion come around and kind of you kick at his shield, kind of knocking it out of the way, and boom, right into his shoulder as he almost falls over and kind of catches himself and uses the shield to right himself
gotta love
and
that
get
smite.
back in that stance.
Yeah.
It's like, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, it is. Mhm.
All right,
I mean,
that
what?
it? That it?
Yeah.
All right, Cydorik, you're up.
all right, I'm gonna rush out of the smoke. Look
Just
around.
exploding out.
Look around.
You do see this man that just is like he's getting back into stance after Marcus is hit.
I use my rage. And then I attempt to grapple him.
All right, just dash at
flank
him.
him?
Go ahead and give me an athletics.
You still look like you're on the ground in my
What?
Oh, really?
tail spire.
Oh, really?
He's standing up in mine.
Yeah.
You need to. Yeah.
Are you sure
need
it's
to
not you,
upgrade,
Gendry?
bro.
It is me.
Problems on your side. Oh yeah, it's actually you. Okay, so your athletics and his is gonna be okay.
15 plus. I get something when I'm raging. I get plus.
I mean, already you managed to, with his natural
Advantage.
5, you just explode out of the smoke, just like puffs of smoke go billowing out from in front of you, like mid-air, just leaping at him, and like just land on him. He's like, what the fuck? And you land on him and like just wrap your arms and kind of do a hold to kind of go up behind him to hold him.
And then
Cydorik, who's your new friend?
Then I pull him back into the smoke.
That's fucking terrifying.
As he gets pulled into the
Jesus
smoke.
Christ.
Here, let me get the kind of smoke going here. Probably right about here. We'll kind of put it as there.
It grows
For
every
now.
6 seconds, right?
I do believe it does. God bless America.
That's
I
what
get
she
it.
said.
What is it, Cydorik? What's the radius on that shit?
60 radius,
Initially?
so 100. Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh wait,
60 foot, baby.
Oh,
Radius, so
wow.
120 feet diameter.
Are you like it starts there?
Okay, so here we go. So smoke leaks from the lead-stop mouth of this brass bottle, which blah 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 blah.
Lead.
When you
Jeez.
use an action to remove the stopper, a cloud of thick smoke pours out in a 60-foot radius from the bottle.
Oh my god. So I had this wrong. No one sees fucking anything. We're gonna say that it kind of, for some reason, took a moment. But
Sure,
on your
sure.
turn, it
was
does
windy.
manage to.
It's everywhere,
I was
baby.
gonna say,
You don't even need to
like,
do
I
it.
could just,
It is
you know,
literally everywhere. This
wave
is
my hammer
120
around in front of
foot.
me until it hits armor,
Oh my
and then
God.
just.
How is that cool?
I kind
No
of
one
figured
can
you were
do
just making a
anything.
little house roll like it was coming out slowly.
That's like way
I was cool
better
with it.
than my
Whatever
smoke
works.
bomb, so I just want to point that out.
So, yeah.
That's a
I
lot
didn't
of
do the
smoke.
cool thing of grabbing.
Are we not worried about
No,
our
we'll say
carbon
that it
footprint
just
with
took a
this?
moment to come out for some
right.
reason. Well, I'm not gonna. That's a whole lot of shit to
Performance.
retro. We literally have to start.
Problems. I thought you were doing a
It's because it
little
was
home-
rolling.
I thought you were doing like a homebrewed version of it. I wasn't even gonna say
No,
anything.
no, it's the bottle. I mean, whatever, man.
Hilarious.
Okay, so you drag him in. You doing another attack, or you doing anything else? Because grapple just takes an attack, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I am going to yeah,
Hug him
so
to death.
that's the other thing. So when it says when I clicked on grapple in D&D Beyond, it says when you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you can use the attack action to make a special melee
So
attack.
that means that you have another attack.
yeah.
When you
Yeah.
take the attack action, you have 2 attacks. So that took one of them.
It almost seems like I'm rolling to attack instead of wait, never mind.
No, that's
Got
a
it, got it,
grapple
got it,
check.
got it,
I
got
got you, man.
I was confused.
God,
Anyways,
get your
all right,
shit
I'm gonna
together.
punch him in the head.
Anyways,
Are you punching him or are you stabbing him? Because
I just
that'll be a different stat.
so I'm like holding him. I've got him. I've got my sword in my hand. I guess I'm not gonna be
You
able to
can
like.
slice
Yeah,
him.
you just drag
Yeah.
the sword
Yeah, you
up
can
across
slice
his
him.
chest.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
So roll with advantage because he's grappled.
Well, 28.
Yep.
holy shit.
Ow.
Cheese and rice.
Cheese and rice, yeah.
14 damage.
14
I want to see
damage.
that flying spaghetti monster and his son Jesus.
You just kind of slice it up his chest. Just, All right, that's your
And
turn.
that's all she hears in the fog as it expands outwards.
Nifrim, you're up.
Sweet. So I don't know how this works. But okay, so Nifrim
You
is
throw
going
stuff at things and
to
then they die.
fuck off. She is going to roll across the wagon flooring and push herself out and up and activate her boots and go up probably 25 feet.
Give me an acrobatics just for funsies.
That wasn't the thing. I didn't know how it works, but
Right.
not bad. 17.
Deftly. Without
Can you
even
make me
touching the
fly, girl?
ground. I can.
And when I get out there,
Your
obviously,
advanced wizard have more.
I'm not going to be able to see in the fog, but I do still have
Smoke.
or smoke. Yeah, I still have detect magic going. Can I see him?
You do see, are you within 30 of him?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's find out. 32?
You see
30.
Cydorik. Oh, I'd say it's right. You see kind of it popping in as you see
Oh, that's
Cydorik
Marcus.
kind of
So it's-
his, like, I believe he has a cloak on. You see his cloak kind of glow slightly as he's like wrestling with someone. And yeah, you do. I mean, it'd still be disadvantaged, but you at least know where he is.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and shoot him with my bow.
Shoot him with your bow.
Oh, yeah. It's a natural 19. So 28.
Yep.
Do I get sneak
Giggity.
attack damage on this since I was hidden?
No, because you have disadvantage.
Oh, fuck.
Disadvantage
Fuck.
automatically, no matter what, gets rid
That's
of
true.
sneak attack.
Yep. All right.
Even when it's mixed advantage.
Okay. So that's going to be 13 damage.
13, all right.
And
Like, Cydorik, you're like wrestling with him and suddenly sink into his shoulder, like right between your arm.
and I'm gonna allow that my bow to do its thing as I grab another arrow and fire a second into this guy. That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
The hits.
Woot! All right. Oh fuck, cocked. Okay.
Giggity.
16 damage.
16.
It approached
And another, like pretty much right next to the other arrow. All right, anything else?
Then I'm gonna move to the side about 5 feet, and can I attempt to hide? Oh wait,
I mean, you're in smoke. You don't need to hide.
okay. I should have rolled that last one at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
That last attack.
Yeah. Roll ya.
Okay, so that's 16 to hit.
That would not hit.
Oh fuck!
So I'm gonna take 16
Oh.
back.
Oh,
Fuck.
boo!
Sorry guys, I suck a
Another
little.
arrow goes sink into the ground next to you, Cydorik. And then
And that's
you
the end of
move
my
over.
turn.
All right.
Apologies.
Gendry.
You should
You
be
have no
apologizing.
idea what the fuck's going on around you right now.
Gendry is going to slowly stand.
All right. I gotcha. Ooh, this one. Yep, there you go.
Awesome. Okay, and then Gendry cannot make out anything around him, right?
I mean, you can do a
hear-
perception with disadvantage.
I mean, yeah, I can
Try to zone
yeah.
in on where the enemy is.
Before the smoke and everything, as the cart was kind of coming, did I see this rock formation to the right?
Yeah, you did see the tiefling, Wait, did you? I can't remember.
What I mean to say is just the environment, not where she went, but just that there was cover. And like, am I vaguely aware that the arrow came from like the
opposite way?
The opposite way.
Yeah.
Okay, so then perhaps just in this smoke, I'm going to sneakily just kind of go over to there and kind of
stealthily.
Both are acceptable. All right. Roll me a stealth. I think you already have advantage. You have advantage anyway.
I do. At the same time, I'm pulling up the hood of the cloak. Okay, so that's gonna be a 25.
You feel very, very stealthy.
Nice. Okay. So I use my action for that. My bonus action.
Is it a bonus action to pull up the hood?
It's an action to pull up the hood.
Okay, I got you.
So I moved. Although I don't know how far I moved. I want to say.
It was
15.
Well, it took you 15 to get up, and then you moved 15.
So I have another 10 still then.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go around this rock. I'm gonna chill right here. I'm still totally in the smoke.
Yep.
I have no idea what's going on.
Everyone is.
And with my bonus action, I am going to yikes. Well, I mean, I'm pretty stealth, right? So maybe with my bonus action, I'm gonna dash then.
All right.
I'm gonna try and dash ahead of me, where I think maybe some trees might be. So 25. And then actually I'm able to get out of the smoke here. And then another 5. Yeah.
Just to say.
Ooh, could I just hang out in this bush?
Sure.
Nice. Alright, so I'm just stealthing in this bush.
Alright.
Very helpful.
No idea that I just like passed somebody.
Yep.
Just
correct.
I'm just trying to get at where those arrows were coming from, so I'm gonna try and go around.
Alright.
Alright, cool. There it is.
The champion is up next. He's going to try to... let me actually pull him up here.
Gonna try to break free.
He
wants to break free.
First thing he's gonna do is bonus action second wind. And then as his action, he's going to try hitting you, Cydorik. Actually, first he's going to try, like reaching out and stabbing, Marcus.
Ha! Nerd.
Oh my god, these guys.
Could I use my sentinel attack?
A what?
You can. It was 18 to hit. That doesn't hit. Does Sentinel require them to hit or just attack? I think it's just attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and do your Sentinel real quick. As he goes to kind of reach out and like stab towards, which it easily goes past Marcus, you kind of wrap your arm under that arm and you like stab it into his kind of kidney.
That's another 19 plus 9, so 28.
Yep. Definitely hits.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
Jesus. I just realized it was muted.
Good job.
13 damage.
13 damage. Oh, and kind of rears back and then takes that opportunity to try like stabbing back at you. Oh man. Unfortunately, it's at disadvantage because that was a nat 20. That's not gonna hit. And he's gonna like try reaching the other way around to get you.
A third attack? Oh.
Plus a bonus action.
Yeah,
and he
did
does.
Second win, remember?
Yeah, second win.
He's very easily missing you. Like, he is not doing well at all. You're able to kind of control his body. He tries twisting, and you just kind of twist under him and put him back in the position. Not doing well, this one.
Giggity.
And that'll bring us back to the top of the round. But that's a story for next time.
Dang, story
Aw.
time.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
It's already
know.
time. I know. It goes so fast when you're eating cheese.
Yep.
Dude, I'm
All the
hungry.
cheese.
Yeah.
God.
So, finally a battle after all that dumb role playing,
I
right?
know, I was
guys?
ready.
Oh
I
my
was
god,
ready.
I'm so tired of like cool story dumps and stuff.
Wow.
Um,
Wow.
Story dump. That wasn't the
Story
phrase I
dump.
meant.
Lord
I meant
up?
Lord dump, but like
Well,
story
you were
dump
close.
is ooh.
Excellent. We did it.
We'll finish
I
that
don't know
fight
what
next
you're talking
episode.
about. Story dump sounds perfectly
So you're on your
fine.
way to Truthhamer.
Woo.
Yeah,
And,
like a
thank you
Cleveland
all.
steamer, but with story.
Thank you all for joining us. I'm very sorry. And thank you so much for our friends in the Discord for watching
Yes,
along.
indeed.
We'll have to do this some more. So maybe join us over at discord.forgealore.com. You'd be a whole lot cooler if you did, man.
And soon
Thank
it'll
you
be
all.
on Twitch.
Or if you did.
It will. Twitch.tv/forgealore. Follow us now so you know when we start live streaming. Plus, I do map making there, like, randomly. Like, I'll literally be like, I think I'm gonna stream Talespire in, like, 5 minutes. People in the Discord know. Do you? Thank you all for watching. We love you very much, and until next time, stay in touch, okay?
I mean, because Kari said so, so yeah.